in the struggle. You don't understand? Yeah, baby.
Warning. Federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, or video discs under certain circumstances without authorization of the copyright holder. This is called fair use and is allowed for purposes of criticism, news reporting, teaching, and parody, which doesn't infringe of copyright under 17 U.S.C. 107.
Shit, I'm on mute. I'm on mute. Y'all know I do that shit sometimes. Explicit language, and also allegedly. It's your girl, the missus. The missus with the kisses, baby. That's what I was saying before I realized I hit the damn mute button. But anyway, y'all, my friend over here. She over here, she watching the show and everything. So she's sitting on the sideline. So y'all say, hey, friend. Well, we are about to get started. So welcome. I'm sorry I didn't come up at 12:30. Business still goes on. So I had business we was taking care of. But I am here. I am here. And I got to give a huge shout out to Fred, baby. Shout out to Fred. Fred, he doing his own thing. Peach Tea Time doing our own thing. But baby, whenever I need Fred is there. Okay? Fred is there. Shout out to Fred. One more good. All right, y'all. Let's get started. We only got two topics, two clips, and we out here. I told y'all these 12:30. The what is it? A dose of peach. It ain't gonna take long at all. So it was a house party. Going on, and the young man got killed at the house party. So we talking about that, and we also talking about an officer that tried it. When I say the officer tried it, y'all, the officer tried it. So let's get into that first, okay? Here we go.
Troubling sign of the times, a road rage incident escalated into a face-to-face racial rant by a licensed Texas security officer. Fox 26's Dominique Keith is live in the newsroom tonight with developing details. Dominique.
Yeah, Tom, a security guard who was caught on camera spewing racial slurs at a black woman is now under investigation because the woman says he also punched and damaged her car, and she says he spit on her.
What for you, questions?
What you gonna do?
I tell you what.
I'm a stupid everybody.
Yeah,
I'm a
she is stupid.
Before hurling hateful words here, Denisha Lewis says she first encountered security guard David Tupper stopped in Stafford at a traffic light behind him. She says when it turned green, he didn't go.
The guy literally tapped the horn like this. Did you hear that?
Lewis says she thought she was giving a police officer a courtesy toot, but she says he continued to sit there on his motorcycle. When the left lane cleared, she says she went around.
I hear acceleration from the bike. And the next thing you know, he accelerates from the right lane and punches my side mirror.
Hitting the mirror so hard, according to Lewis, it cracked the plastic casing. So Lewis approached him here in the gas station.
And I said, "Excuse me, sir, did you really just hit my mirror? Like, I need some insurance information."
She says she couldn't believe the racist names he was calling her, so she started recording.
Yeah, she is stupid.
He hit my plate. I'm a stupid.
Fix your car. And stop honking at people when you don't need to.
I'm not a coon, I'm not a monkey, and I'm not a I'm black, and I'm American, and I'm human, just like he is.
Online, David Tupper says he's a former law enforcement officer. Tupper is currently a licensed Texas armed security guard and private investigator. His gun is holstered on his hip in the video.
I would have made the wrong move or gave him any, that's why he said all of those things about me, because he wanted to have a reason to take me out.
You are trash.
When I walked out of the store, he started to follow me. Come here, come here. And when I turned around, he spit on me.
Lewis says after he spit on her, she walked away and reported it to police. The Stafford Police Department confirms the incident is under investigation. Now, 2 security companies have taken to social media saying David Tupper is a former employee, and the companies say they find his behavior, quote, deeply troubling and reprehensible. I reached out to Tupper for comment, but I haven't heard back from him yet. In the newsroom, I'm Dominique Keith, Fox 26 News.
Okay, I don't need to talk to them other folks. I need to talk to the law. He need to be fired. He don't need to ever be a security guard again. And he better hope that don't nobody catch him on the wrong damn day. That's what he better hope. Like, why do not all white people, not all of them, but some of them, why do they feel like they can talk to us like that? I don't understand. Now, I'm sure she had to, get a little jazzy. But it was after. It was after he started talking to her like that. Calling her a monkey. Now, we ain't hear that. We did not hear that, but if she said it, I'm riding with her. If she said it, he said it. I'm sure she just didn't come up with this stuff. Now, she could have. She could add a little sauce to it. But, hey, Audra, that's crazy. It's crazy and it's sad. And he should not have a job at this moment. He should not have a job at all. All right, y'all. Let's get into this house party. After the house party, that's our last clip after the house party. So, here we go.
Images have been released in the killing of a Frisco ISD student. Keith Slaughter was killed at a party over the weekend. A senior at Lebanon Trail High School was a member of the varsity basketball team. Fox Sports' Dion Anglin joins us now with more. Dion.
Hi there, Heather. Well, this Frisco family says that teenager Keith Slaughter was always calm and a very focused young man. Police, meantime, are hoping that by releasing 2 surveillance video clips, they'll get to those responsible for his death.
It's hard for me to just process Keith is no longer here.
a family trying to cope with the sudden loss of their 17-year-old student and athlete. Police say Keith Slaughter was killed by gunfire that happened suddenly at a weekend birthday party at a home in Little Elm. Keith was a varsity basketball point guard for Lebanon Trail High School in Frisco. His mom, Natasha Slaughter, said initially he and his friends were on the fence about going to the party.
Most of them didn't want to go, some did. You know, they live in Frisco, the party was in Little Elm. So, it was just kind of like a, let's just all go. If we're going to go, let's go together.
She says Keith didn't ask to go out very often.
This time, he asked me, I was cooking dinner, and I didn't find the reservation because he was just like, can I go to my friend's house? And I was just like, he don't typically ask to go that much.
Marcos Branch was like a stepfather to Keith, and his older brother, Kamarian, is now a sophomore at OU. They say Keith was hoping to land a basketball scholarship.
I really mimicked him in a sense because he was such an articulate child. He was really good at telling stories.
This last year, man, Keith was just he just completely transformed into a better version of Keith. He's always been a great kid, but a better version of a great kid.
It is very sad that, an individual is having a birthday party and, we have to deal with the results of one individual passing away and two being injured.
Meantime, Little Elm police investigators are looking for help to identify 5 individuals at the Little Elm party.
The first video is of 2 individuals getting into a dark-colored vehicle. So if anyone knows of that vehicle or the 2 persons getting in that vehicle. The second video that we're releasing is of 3 separate individuals wearing dark-colored hoodies running from the scene directly after the incident.
Police believe Keith Slaughter was caught in the crossfire, from which a motive is still unknown.
I would want to just make sure that it's conveyed that even though this was an act of gun violence, it wasn't an act against my son's life.
Now, Little Elm police investigators are strongly urging anyone who might know who those individuals are, the 5 folks in the video or the vehicle that is shown in that surveillance clip, they're urging you to give them a call right away. It's the very latest live. Back to you all.
All right, Dion, thank you.
All right, y'all saw that. I don't know why these kids think that don't nobody got doorbell ring cameras no more. I mean, you could be in the worst neighborhood and they got a doorbell camera. You can be in an apartment complex. They have doorbell cameras. I went over to my mama's house. My mama said, I'm sorry, y'all, this thing just started going off. Let me turn this off. My mama's house. And she stayed in an apartment complex. And baby, this guy right across from her, that he got a doorbell ring. It don't even fit. But he got it up there anyways. You can tell he had a hard ass time trying to put that doorbell ring camera up. I don't know why, but he got it somewhere where it really don't fit. But he got one. And damn near everybody have them. If you don't have them, you need to go get them. Because they are so important. And you get a very big, large range as well. So, y'all need to invest in one. And turn them in. Turn them in. Check them every day. Check them every day. They may not have came to your house, but they could have came to somebody else's house, just like they caught them running from the scene. Turn that shit in. Get these bastards up off the streets. That's what we're trying to do, clean it up. That's it. Just clean it up. So, we finna get out of here, y'all. I thank y'all. Make sure y'all catch the replay. And we'll see you later. I love you guys. Tune in tomorrow. Tune in tomorrow on 12:30. And I might do 1 o'clock. I might change it to 1 o'clock. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna change it to 1 o'clock because if you think about it, people be at lunch from 12 to 1. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people go out to lunch and all that. So Yeah, I think we're gonna do 1 o'clock. Right when people come back from lunch, they can sit back and watch this shit. All right. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye. You gotta listen to my babies.
Return, please return. Please return, please return, please return. Thank you